Guys, so today we're gonna be talking about the latest update on Tokyo Olympic and how's the opening ceremony especially. Well, I do watch some of the opening ceremony and also the pictogram. I do know and aware about the pictogram, the blue pictogram guy who is running the show also. And overall it was quite okay, I would say. It wasn't the best. I mean, considering the number of people being fired or resigning because of controversies are causing these problems for the opening ceremony, especially when it happens. And also the increased number of COVID cases inside the Olympic Village. I don't know currently. I think it was around 100 something. But then overall, I would say the opening ceremony, which happens yesterday, it was quite a great show, a great way to start the opening, especially when these controversies happen. Well then, the first day, or like this, not the first day, but technically after opening ceremony, the first day of the Olympic that's happened, and the results are in. Well, the I would say if the games, for instances, that they win for to only for the day one. The rest of the day, I would not necessarily say that the games that they would win because it's too long, let's say. But so currently it stands at this is 28 countries have already won the at least one medals, gold, silver, and bronze. And I'm gonna be reading from top to bottom. So if there is, let's say, some repetitive number that I would say that's because they won the same number of medals, especially. So one of the things that to be noted is that ROC is Russia, for instance, but they cannot. Let's just say they cannot use their own flag or their own national anthem because of the cases of being what you call being found guilty to doping. So they have to use the ROC, which is the Russia Olympic Committee, to be used as a flag, and they have to use their own the national anthem that has been decided by the committee. But without further ado, so the top of the number one, the currently leading race for the overall win is China with three gold and one bronze. The gold that they have won is weightlifting for women for 49 kilograms, and I do watch this weightlifting, but I'm gonna talk about it later. So weightlifting, they won gold for women 49 kilogram. Fencing for women individual, they also won gold, and also the third one will be the 10 shooting for 10-meter air rifle for women. They also won gold. While the bronze, they won it for shooting for 10-meter air pistol for men, I would say. And then the second will be Italy. They have won one gold and one silver. So compared to, let's say, China, Italy has won one silver and one gold. They need at least two more gold to at least surpass China. And the games that they have won gold and silver is Taekwondo. They won the gold for men's 58 kilogram, and for the silver medal they have won through fencing for men individual. And also on Japan also won the same number of medals as Italy, which is one gold and one silver. However, the games that Japan has won is judo for 60 men for 60 kilogram, And for the silver, they won it from judo, 148 kilogram. And the fourth country, or I would say the number four, is South Korea. They have won one gold and two silver. So they need at least one silver to at least surpass Japan and Italy. And they also need basically, I would say, two gold to at least surpass China. And the games they have won is gold on archery for mixed team, especially when they have men and women, which is the mixed team for archery. The two bronze are from Taekwondo for men 50 kilogram and for fencing for men individual. And the fifth one, there is a lot. Ecuador, Hungary, Ireland, Croatia, and Thailand. All those won exactly one gold. And for Ecuador, the games that they have won in gold is the cycling for 234 kilometers for Ecuador, men's road race cycling is this. And then for Hungary, the gold that they have won is fencing for men individual, which means that fencing is one gold. The gold medalist is Hungary for fencing men's individual. For silver is Italy, and for bronze is China. And for Iran, the gold that they have won is 10-meter air pistol man. For Kosovo, they have won one gold in judo woman 48 kilogram. So judo woman for 148 kilogram. Kosovo first. Japan is second, and the third one is, let's see, the third one is, let's just say it was, who is it? I think it was down the list. So let's just see. The other one will be Kosovo, which wait, not Kosovo, Thailand, which also won one gold for Taekwondo woman 49 kilogram, which is different of 1 kilogram. And for the 10th place, which is shared between the Russia or ROC, Russian Olympic Committee, and the Serbians. So they both of them won one silver and one bronze. For the Russians, I would say they would be getting the silver medal is from the 10-meter shooting air rifle for women, and for the bronze, it's from Taekwondo men's 58 kilograms. And for Serbia, the silver they get from the shooting 10-meter air pistol man, which is also, and the bronze is from the Taekwondo 149 kilograms. So the both of them have, and they need, I would say, at least two goals. I would say 2 to 3 goals to beat China, both of them. And for the 12th place, it has been shared by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 7 teams, I would say. So it's Belgium, Spain, India, Netherlands, Romania, Chinese Taipei, or Taiwan, I would say. Tunisia would all won a silver, one silver. So the Belgians have won silver in men's cycling road race, basically the 234 kilometers. And for Spain, they have won one silver in Taekwondo 158 49 kilograms. For India, they have won one silver in weightlifting, women 49 kilograms. For Netherlands, I would say the Holland, they have won the silver for archery mixed team. And for Romania, they have won the one silver in fencing women's individual. For Taiwan, I would say they have won the one silver in judo's men 60 kilogram. For Tunisia, they have won the taekwondo for men for 58 kilograms. And they need at least 3 golds to surpass China, basically. And lastly, the 19th place, which have been shared by Estonia, France, Indonesia, Israel, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Mongolia, Slovenia, Switzerland, and Ukraine. It has been shared by 10 of the teams. 10. So Estonia has won bronze in fencing women individual. France has won in bronze in judo's men 60 kg. Indonesia has won bronze in weightlifting women 49 kilograms. Israel have won one bronze in taekwondo women's 49 kilogram. Kazakhstan have won one bronze in judo men 60 kilogram. Mexico has won one bronze in archery mixed team. Mongolia has won one bronze in judo women 48 kilogram. And Slovenia has won one bronze in cycling, the 243 kilometer for men's road race. For Switzerland, they have won in bronze in 10-meter shooting air rifle for women, and Ukraine lastly have won one bronze for judo's women 48 kilogram. So overall, there have been 48 teams, 28 countries that have won the medals for now. Well, for such a long list have been, and there have been more games that have been played, especially. So I do watch some of the games like the hockey for men's and the badminton, and also the, I would say, the softball for Canada against Australia. For the badminton, I would watch a lot of them, and then I would say the table tennis. I do also watch from against Greece and Indonesia. So for some part, I don't know who wins, but and then the what the softball, and then the I forget one more. The hockey again, Argentina against Spain, and also the weightlifting for the women's. I also do watch some of the archery for quarterfinal, and then I do also watch some other matches. And I like gymnastic, because I also do watch Taiso gymnastic, which is also from anime, I would say. But now I'm gonna be sharing my first day experience of it. How does it feel? Well, for the first, I would say it wasn't the worst. I would say it do runs pretty well. I would say, especially when there's a lot of events going on. I would say that it's good for the weightlifting. I watched the till the end, and oh, I also do watch the kayak for one instance. For the final, I know that the final is between the U.S. and the Kiwis, or the New Zealand, and the Australian, and the other, they have gone through for the bronze. And I still do watch little of fencing, and I would say the best experience, I would say, is in the badminton. I would say badminton, and also the weightlifting has been good, and I hope that for the day two program it would be fun, also like this. But of course, I know my voice has been gone that because of talking about these medals, and I would now say that China are the top running team to win not the overall Olympic. So China and Japan and Italy and South Korea have the highest chance of winning it, I would say, for now. But in the future, we still don't know who will win. So for now, I think, and there is, I think, some more news about South Korea apologizing due to the TV broadcasting on the opening ceremony for the Tokyo Olympic, which saying that like Norway for something, and let's just say the description for the country, each country, which is quite offensive, I would say. I mean, other than that, there's nothing left to talk about. I think so. Especially in this time of the year, I would hope to watch the Olympic live, but I cannot. Especially the opening ceremony. I heard it was the best. I would say wasn't the best, but it was as good as it is. I would say. But I think that's it for now. So hopefully you guys liked and enjoy these videos and subscribe if you like and share, comment, and for the day two, I'm not sure. I will also try to update on how many medals have been won. So for now, guys, I think see you guys next time. Bye bye.